welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Katie Yardley, and this is my husband, Mark.
Hi, and buongiorno. Welcome for Italian today.
Today we are cooking homemade meatballs and marinara sauce. Let's start with the marinara. Okay, first you want to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then you want to add your diced onion. Stir that around a little bit. It's gonna start smelling really good already. Good. Then we want to add 2 cloves of garlic. We put that in there. Some dried basil and some dried parsley. That looks like
quite a bit.
2 tablespoons of each. But then we want to mix them in with our onions while they're sauteing, because when we do this, it actually helps release the flavors of the dried herbs. So now we'll add our tomatoes.
Would you like me to pour it in?
1 jar at a time. Now I actually use my spoon to help so they don't splatter. Now we'll turn the heat up just a little bit. So we want to get a nice simmer on this. Now the secret to this sauce, cook it low and slow for a very long time. I would say at least 4 hours if you can. Want to kind of bring this to a simmer first before I add the sugar so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Okay, after it's finally come to a little bit of a boil or simmer, we can add the brown sugar. You pass that to me, perfect. That's his favorite part. He's been anxiously waiting. There you go. Mix that in. Now you want to, once this comes to a boil, turn it down and just simmer it for hours. Then we're gonna get the meat out so we can start making our meatballs.
I can do that.
You wanna take 2 pounds ground beef, a half an onion, finely diced, 4 eggs, salt and pepper, a couple tablespoons of some fresh parsley, some fresh Parmesan cheese, a half a cup of cream, or half and half, and crushed up Ritz crackers. This is where it gets fun.
Kind of like a meatloaf, isn't it?
You know what? It's very similar, just different ingredients. I think that looks like it's mixed together pretty good. All right, so you take a little bit, kind of roll them up together, gently place them on a parchment. Let's put these in the oven, 375 degrees for 45 minutes. All right, 45 minutes, honey.
Time for some poker.
Oh, look at that. Hey, look at those. This is how you're getting paid tonight, baby.
You know what? That's okay with me. That's just
all right.
fine.
So once we take them out of the oven, you can see how beautifully done they are. We actually remove them all one by one and stuff them in the marinara. We put them all in, make sure they're completely nestled. Oh, look at those. They smell so good already. I cannot wait for you guys to try this recipe. All right, now we want to let them sit in there for about 1 hour. During this hour, we will actually cook our spaghetti noodles, and then we are ready to eat.
Ooh, that looks like good spaghetti.
This will be the best 4 hours you have spent cooking in the kitchen. Your neighbors will come over to your house because it smells so amazing. Mwah! Prego! More At Your Leisure ahead.
Cheers. Get to the last bite.